Wow, this will be interesting. Now I have to do is see if I can get my phone to work so I can see if anybody's watching.
Please check it on the map.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hopefully this live stream will work. Let's see if I can see it here. And we'll go. It's lunchtime here in California. And actually just going to take this bird up a little bit here. And we'll see a construction site that's going up. Big tower crane there. It's a new 460 unit apartment complex that's being built. Let's turn my volume off down here. And Jerry, hello. Good afternoon from Southern California, actually Laguna Niguel. There's a new construction project. Well, not new, it's been going on for a bit here. Near a building that I manage, and I thought I'd just pop the drone up in the air, and because the crane's in full operation today. They've had some high Santa Ana condition winds that we get here in California, so the crane was down. So we're just taking it up in the air to take a look and see what's happening out here. I'm flying a Mavic Pro, Jerry. None of the new stuff, just the earlier model. The original guy. And just the project there. That's the new one that's going on. Actually, I'm going to swing it around a little bit. This whole area of Southern California, it seems like everybody wants to build nothing but apartments anymore. That's a road called Cabot Road that you see out there in front of you. Roosevelt, how are you, sir? Good afternoon. Out over there, what you're looking at is, I'm going to turn the gimbal down here a little bit. This is an apartment complex that went up right next to the building that I manage, that you're looking on. It's 348 units that opened up here last year. And that construction site that you saw, with the big tower crane, will be somewhat similar to that. A little bit different. That's the entrance to the complex that goes in over there, and you can see the cars and the parking structure over there. I'll bring it up here a little bit in the middle of the screen. And that's Interstate 5, or as we call it here, I-5. This is the one, the guys that took out over the water and transformer, huh? Yeah, it's right next to that. I'm standing actually underneath it. And as I'm yawing back around here, those new buildings that you can see over there, and it's right there in the middle of your screen, just past the ones there in the front, that's a brand new 295 unit complex that's in construction right now. So the city of Laguna Niguel is having apartments built everywhere. It's wild. It's truly wild. Might as well turn it on and record it. Didn't even think about it. Whereabouts is that, Jerry? that you got a lot of apartments going in. So I'm gonna swing back around over here. And that's the Santa Fe Railroad tracks down there that you can see there below it. And back over this construction project. This right here is phase 1 of 460 units. They'll be building towards our view that you're looking at it right now. And then it'll be also being built on that low section there, just in front of it. You can see some stuff down there on the ground. I'll swing down a little bit here so you can see it. Right on down to the road there. That road right there in Laguna Niguel is called Crown Valley Parkway. And that apartment building, which is open, is about, I think it's about 160. An apartment, well, Roosevelt, the ones that I'll swing back around there. And then that's big Costco. And then those buildings that you can see up there, there's another apartment complex, and that's our toll road. That's the 73 toll road, which cuts across from southern Orange County to head up into Irvine area. Roadkill, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, those apartments there are lofts. This apartment building here was the first one that went in the area here. I call it the hospital because it's so plain Jane. But I'm going to swing back around over here to the one building that's up next to the building I manage. In the process of getting to hopefully get it remodeled here real quick. Waiting for the city to finish their approval. So I'll swing it down here a little bit. This is the beginning of it off the street there. And it swings up and it backs up to the railroad tracks. Just behind it, that's where you'll see a one bridge there. In fact, you'll see the tower there just about in the center of the screen for the lights. And that's Interstate 5 out there. Doing good, thank you, Roadkill. Just taking a flight out here today. So Roosevelt, yes, you too can come here and you can rent a studio apartment. Now, if you don't know what studio is, I think most people do, but it means no bedroom, starting at $1,495 a month. That's the low price. And then a 2-bedroom apartment in this area, this close to the freeway, is right around $3,400 a month. I'll pan out there towards I-5. Up and in. Out there in the way background out there, that's a mountain we call it. It's not really a high mountain, but it's about 4,200 feet over there. It's called when we get our low spots and down towards the ocean. And as I'm panning here to the north, that's the 5. Then that big basin right there is an overflow catch basin for all the storm drain systems here before it hits the ocean. Yeah, Jerry, I know exactly what you're talking about. It is ridiculous the price that they want for them. But I'm just going to kind of swing it back here and watch this crane operator. He's been actually up there. I wanted to get up there sooner, but I didn't. And they've been lifting a lot of supplies up on the upper deck up there. They're starting to put on all the weatherproofing, more or less styrofoam stuff. Yeah, location. Where we're at here right now is roughly, I want to say it's maybe about 6.5 miles from Dana Point, right over there on to the harbor where I've shot a video once before that I flew above my house there. So, drone worship, welcome. So, unfortunately, now this guy stops doing it. Maybe he's taking his lunch break now. I was hoping to get out here and catch him, but they're not lifting up too much here anymore. He was just picking material up all morning long, loading it in there because we had winds, Santa Ana winds blowing, so when that's going on, it shuts them down, that's for sure. Drone Rusher, just flying over here at lunchtime near a project that I'm on, and just showing all the construction of apartment buildings going in. This is going to be a new 460 unit up towards the drone's view, and coming in that lower section there, and then I'll swing on down here again. It'll be coming up and being built down to almost to the road there that you can see. Yeah, lots and lots and lots of apartments. Hey, I'll keep that in mind. I got a friend in town, a high school friend, haven't seen for a while. He's down here actually from Sonoma, wine country, where he lives, and he's down here visiting, so I don't know what time I'll be around, but I'll keep that in mind because we're going to get together. Yeah, and I'll just do a slow aerial pan here all the way around so you can kind of see where we're talking about here. That street up there is a street called Cabot Road, so if you were ever to Google Crown Valley Parkway and Cabot, you know exactly. So I'm just out here just and waiting for one of my other contractors to get back over here and get going on a project that they're about a week behind on. But normal construction. So those are the apartment buildings, like I said, the ones closest towards the bottom of your screen there. It's 348 units, and then in the background there, you can see them over there on the left-hand side moving over to where the parking deck is on the back side of the project towards the freeway. That'll be 295 units. It's the same contractor that built this one here that we're almost over the top of. And that's Interstate 5 out in the background. And the only thing I have to really look out for is out there in the very background over there, you see the two high buildings there. That is a hospital, and they have an emergency flight helicopter service that flies in there for life flights. They come in there. Oh, well, that's cool. The Bay Area? Yeah, that's up where my friend is, you know, up towards that area. That would be cool. Yeah, I'll stay in contact with you to find out. I'm getting a rippling effect here, guys. I don't know if it's me, the bird, or maybe it's over because I'm standing by a transformer here by my controller. I'll walk away because I have my phone sitting over here on it so I can read you guys' chat as it's coming in. Yes, I'm flying the Mavic Original. Maybe sometime this year I'll look into, who knows, a P5 if they ever do come down with that. But that's yet to be seen. So there's I-5 right out there in the background, and then traveling down. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get you a shot. But that's right there is almost due south right now. So if you were looking out over the top of that hill over there, just on the other side of that hill that you see out in the way background over there, That's the Pacific Ocean. So we're pretty close. We're about 6 miles away. Yeah, I would like a P5. I'm taking classes right now, actually taking some mapping classes, learning, because I do have a lot of people that I know, because my business was in the construction trade for almost 38 years, and a lot of projects around here are going up, and I think there's a chance I can get in to pick up some work through there, and as I go towards my retirement, I can go out and do some flying. So there's Costco. Maybe if it gets approved, I can just send my drone over there, put my order in with my membership number, and they can put something on the bottom of it. I can pick it up and bring it right on back. Won't even have to go into that parking lot. And the cars that you can see up above there by the building going up, that's a toll road that we have that starts here in South Orange County and heads up into Irvine, Costa Mesa, up by the Orange County Airport, John Wayne Airport, and then up to northern Orange County, and then connects with what we call the Interstate 5, Interstate the 405, which heads up the coast and parallels the 5. Jaeger Scott, how are you doing? Welcome, thanks for stopping in. There we go, low battery. Well guys, I'm gonna start bringing this thing in, and get it going here. I just wanted to take it up for a little bit here. So we'll let it come back to home, and we'll see how accurate my home point was from where I took off. Find out by calibrating if I did. I'm doing good, sir.
Landing.
Jaeger Scott, I'm over here just taking a lunch break and figured I'd get out here and fly and go live like old Drone Bum does during his lunchtime and his rides home, and I figured I'd just go out here and give it a try. So, had a clear shot here to get out and take it over and bring it on down. So, hey guys, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it, and wish you all a good rest of your day and a good evening for, I guess, almost for some of you pretty soon. I'll turn this thing off. I don't need that. There we go. So once again, hey, thanks for tuning in. Have a good rest of your day. Appreciate you all for stopping by. And we'll talk to you all soon and see you on the next live shows with Ken and all the rest of them that are out there. So, well, Mr. Hope, there you are. I'm closing down and you come in. This is perfect timing. So, anyways, thank you everybody for stopping in. Have a great rest of your day and a good evening. And I will talk with everybody soon online, chats. Take care.